Welcome back. We are here with part 30 of Cordelia's Reign, and we are going to do a few things today. It is Regina and Mikel's birthday, so we're going to have their birthday. We'll invite Mikel over so we can age him up as well. And then we will have Regina's wedding. So that is all something to look forward to. Now, I was going to have Regina get married in this black dress that she's been wearing, but she put it on last episode and then kept it on the whole episode. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick a new dress for her to get married in because I feel like it lost its shine because she just randomly put herself in it. So she was in it all last episode. I don't know if you noticed the dress she was wearing. But yeah, I really feel like she would wear black to her wedding. It's very much her aesthetic. So I gave her a new black dress to wear to her wedding. So you'll see that in a little bit. But for right now, we are going to have the actual birthdays, and Cordelia is in her pajamas. So let's fix that. Here we go. Okay, so Regina is going to blow out the candles first. Now, I'm always hoping that somehow it's going to work, that we are going to actually age up. And you can see it goes into her cube, but then it just disappears. So we'll have to take her outside. We're also going to age up in Nasir while we're at it because he is only 2 days away from his birthday and he is going to marry Regina. So I was like, that's fine. 2 days is fine. And then Mikel, honestly, I was just having them blow out the candles because I wanted pictures of them blowing out the candles, and then we'll move the cake outside and actually age the three of them up. Also, I did give Regina a little bit of a couple different outfits now that she is a young adult. I already did that ahead of time. And then I did not give Mikel any new outfits. I think his outfits are fine. And then we'll age up Nasir. I am going to, about halfway through this video or something, we're going to give Simon a new haircut because I don't want him to just like be stagnant either. Now that he's moved into our household, every birthday he's going to get a new outfit. But honestly, I'm not really keeping track of the Sims outfits outside of our household. So, moving on. We are going to have everybody dance and have fun and really enjoy the party. Fedora is still in her gym clothes and Simon is in a bathing suit, so that's fine. Looks like Kayla's in her winter wear anyway, so. Oh, a lot of people are in their winter wear. It's the winter. Okay. It is the winter, you guys. So I am going to have Eliza and Simon try for a baby. So that'll be really exciting. I did say that we would get her pregnant in this episode, and this could be the potential future monarch of our kingdom. So that's really exciting, depending on what color eyes they are born with. So we have that to look forward to. And I keep getting notifications that they're using birth control, but I'm like, I said try for a baby, and I do have try for a baby on 100%. So I'm not really sure if that would mess it up or not. But anyway, we're going to have her check, and there we go. Yes, she is pregnant. So congratulations, she's pregnant. I'm so excited. And we are going to really get Generation 3 rolling in this household as well. We have the triplets in the Griffin household, so that's really exciting. Oh my gosh, and she's already showing so much. What if she also has triplets? Oh my gosh, I would die. We're not having more than 3 kids in this household. And also, something that I've realized is that because we are doing dowries in this, it's expensive to have a lot of kids because you lose a whole, like, quote unquote, year's worth of taxes that way. So that is kind of a bummer. I did want Eliza to tell Cordelia that she's pregnant because, that's the queen and this is the potential future heir. So I wanted her to tell her that. And for some reason, they go all the way upstairs to talk about it. Looks like she's excited too. Everyone is pretty happy. Something to look forward to. Now we are going to move Regina into the Siren household. And like I said, we're paying dowry. So for the royal family, it's 100,000 simoleons, which is a lot. So it's expensive to have a lot of kids. And so I think that is, besides the fact that I cannot handle large households, that is a good reason to not have too many because we want to, keep our money, but also, dowries are expensive. But we do have a new thing, which I'll probably pan by in a little while, is that I decided that the monarch can one time only buy a money tree with their reward points because I didn't really know what else to spend them on. And I like money trees if you watched my other series. So money tree. And I have had both Cordelia and Eliza buy a money tree. So we now have two. So hopefully that can help us with our dowry problem. Also, another problem is that um, we have like parents that are still alive. So if we have an 8 sim household and say both parents are alive and then you get the other two parents, that's already four. So you can probably have a maximum of 4 kids per family anyway. So that's something that we have to keep in mind. Of course, we can start killing off the old people at some point, but you know. So we are going to have Regina's wedding over at the cathedral with um, Nasir. So she is officially going to be the future Duchess of the Siren Duchy. So that is really exciting. I think that she's looking forward to it. And she is not going to wear that. She's going to wear this lovely black dress. And we will have everyone come sit down and then we will have them get married. So this is good. This is now three. Yeah, three of our royal children are married. So that is really exciting. And I did take some new photos of them as young adults to put on the family tree and in the wiki, which you can see in the description of the video, the links to those. And oh, I also did give Regina a tattoo. You can sort of see it on her arm, but my graphics aren't that great, so it just kind of looks messy. But anyway, she does have a tattoo on her arm now. And her and Nasir are getting married, so this is so exciting. Looks like it's going really well. They're having a good time. A lot of people are watching, which is good too. I feel like somehow, okay, so my wedding event is totally messed up, but for some reason everyone is cooperating when I tell them to sit down, so that's good, I guess. So there we go. They are married, and then we'll head out back. Everyone is hungry, so let's serve the buffet and get them fed. We'll see if I can get them to sit down. So here we go. I am going to have her serve the buffet. Looks like the caterer didn't show up, so that's fine. And here we go. Let's all get something to eat, and then I'm going to have her and Nasir sit at the head table. Of course, when I'm trying to do that, everyone has decided that the great place that they're going to eat is way over here in the actual church. So that's totally fine. Everyone has to go to the bathroom too. I'm just trying to like work on their needs a little bit. It's kind of hard to bulk fill their needs when we are at a community lot. So I'm only caring about our couple here. Okay, we are not going to go play the Hunger Games at when we're at our wedding. No. Okay, so yeah, and all the other teens are going to become young adults probably within the next sim week or two. So that is really exciting as well. Though, you know, we're still waiting for Apollo to become a teenager. I think that I might marry him off as a teenager just because I want him out of our household. So we'll kind of see where that goes. I'm not really sure what I want to do, but I want to make room for Eliza's children. So he might need to go off and get married young. We'll see. Anyway, they are having their first dance, and it is super cute. Look at them. I think that they are a great couple. I think they look good together. And she looks so good in that dress. So we are going to have them come upstairs and try for a baby as well because I'm not going to go back to their household in this part. So we're going to get her pregnant while we're here at the church. So her and Eliza will probably be having their babies around the same time, maybe within a sim day of each other. So that is good. And that's pretty good. And you know what I think I've realized is that we are going to have some cousins marry each other. It's just going to be the way that it is because we've got 8 households. 6 of them are royal family related. So 2 households are not going to have enough children to supply spouses for 6. It's just not going to happen. So there will be a small amount of incest. Just, you know, cousins. It's legal in some places. I actually think it might be legal here. Uh, maybe not first cousins. I don't know. Anyway, I am not sure of the legality of this, but regardless, we will be having some of that here. And I don't even know if my game knows that they're cousins because My game doesn't really do the like aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents thing. Not really sure why, but that's totally fine. So we are back at the royal family anyway. Um, that whole thing is not going to come up for quite some time anyway because the oldest of the generation three are still babies. So we're working on Eliza's wellness aspiration, and I showed you the money trees really briefly. And Simon, actually, I'm going to change his aspiration to soulmate, and we are going to have him and Eliza complete this aspiration together. So they want to go on 2 dates, and I'm trying to get them to go on a date, but they are just not cooperating with me. He's sitting way over here, she's standing way over there, and they're just not doing the thing. So I'm like, come on, I can see her right there, and she's not coming. Anyway, I will have him call on the phone for a date, even though she's in the same household. It's totally normal, rich people normal. So we will actually send them to the spa so that while we're there, we can also work on Eliza's aspiration a little bit. Though the downside is that um, she's pregnant, so she can't do some of the spa activities anyway, which I think is ridiculous. Like, pregnant people can go to the spa. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. We are headed to the spa together and they are enjoying each other. I do want to get the date portion completed first, just so that we don't worry about not getting a gold on the date while we're here. So they are going to get romantic with each other and really flirt with each other. Now we're here in Forgotten Hollow. I don't know if you remember, but the only two worlds that we are working with right now are Forgotten Hollow and Willow Creek because Forgotten Hollow is owned and managed by Luna, who is the vampire who gave Cordelia her land. So these are up and running areas, and then in Willow Creek is our kingdom that we have been slowly building. So we can go to those two places. Everywhere else is kind of um, in ruins, like unattended. What's the word I'm looking for? Un. Oh, abandoned. It's abandoned. So that is what's going on there, and that's why we can come to this location. And we are going to have Eliza get a foot rub over here. You know, she deserves it. She's pregnant and she's working hard. So that is good. And Simon is also going to get a massage over here. Might as well. Can't do the mud bath because she's pregnant. Can't do the massage table because she's pregnant. Can't do the yoga because she's pregnant. So anyway, in the next one, we will be checking in with everyone and doing taxes. So that'll be a good opportunity to check in with all the families, and also it'll be good because we will get to skip a lot of Eliza's pregnancy. So probably in 2 videos, Eliza will be having her baby, probably after the check-in video. So that's what's going on there. It really does go by fast. Like, I thought that I had a whole nother sim week until tax day, and that was just not the case. So it does go by really fast, and the date is almost over. So we are going to wrap up with this date. So we have a gold. I'm going to let her have one of these drinks because they're available, and then we will be wrapping up and heading into screenshots. So here we go. Here is the birthday. We had Regina, Mikael, and Nasir age up in this one, and then we had Eliza get pregnant as well. So that was the beginning part of the video. It was really fun to have everyone around and hanging out, so I really do like that. And Simon looks really proud of himself for, becoming a father in the future. So that is really exciting. Here are some pictures of the three of them, Regina, Eliza, and Simon, after I gave them a little touch up. I am going to give touch ups in the other households, but since we'd already moved Mikael out, he was not included in that. And then we went to Regina's wedding. So she got married, and everybody came and ate food and danced, and it was a good time. And Regina also got pregnant. And I just love that dress on her. It looks so good on her. And then we went back to the royal family, and what did we do? We went on a date with Simon. Eliza and Simon went on a date together, so that was really fun. Look at that smooch. So that is what happened in this one. Like I said, in the next one, we'll be doing our check ins, maybe another wedding and one of the other families. Here's some wedding photos for these two, and I'll catch you in the next one.